life changes from different states all the time.
This building, constructed in 1909, stands as one of the finest examples of Beaux-Arts classical style in Florida. Elegantly trimmed with carved limestone, its north facade is dominated by a monumental portico with 6 Corinthian columns. Having served as the post office until 1964, the building was renovated in 1980 as the Hippodrome State Theater. It was designed as a focal point and physical terminus of First Street. The Masonic Lodge, constructed in 1908, remains a fine example of unaltered Beaux-Arts classicism. Its elaborate doors have Masonic sunburst designs carved upon them. It is constructed of Tampa artificial stone. The building has a raised portico with Doric columns as a main entrance. The clock tower's design is based on the architectural features found in the original 1885 courthouse and was completed in 1983 to house the old courthouse clock. Manufactured by Seth Thomas Clock Company in 1885, the clock bell was connected with the city's fire alarm system and the entire town could hear its ringing. Its intricate clockworks required that it be wound every 8 days.
Maybe it's the universe's way of telling you, hey, this is going to be a distraction. So what I'm going to do is destroy it.
I heard that bell before, man. It's really, clock tower is just a landmark to me. I've never actually...
There is a bell that goes off. I don't even, the time might not even be right on the clock tower. How often do you observe things made of brick? How often do you actually look twice at something made of brick? Never. Another boring structure made before my time. Walking this way. One thing I've never taken the time to do is actually look inside the clock tower. Like, I assume one half of the clock tower is like digital and the other half is like analog. Or is it all analog?
Did you guys ever go in the Freemason building?
No. Only people actually, I know a few Masons, but they're all like old people. I know nobody in our generation who's actually doing the Freemasonry.
No, everyone that's actually been in there before.
No
one that's ever come out.
No, I mean, I don't even know anybody. I don't even know anybody in Gainesville who's like part of the local chapter.
Before. I mean, I've never seen one in my life.
And you never will. You'll never see a Mason. He won't, or at least you won't know. I once knew a motherfucker who scaled the Mason building. Never saw that nigga again. I ain't even finna give a real name, man. Just pass the story on. Yeah, man, it's real conspiracies out here in Gainesville, and real motherfuckers getting killed. It's actually funny. I think the stairs and the steps of the Hippodrome get more use than the actual building itself.
Right? There's always people, hey, meet me at the Hippodrome. I mean,
yeah, meet me at the Hippodrome. Skaters skate on it with the no skateboarding sign. I have never actually been to the Hippodrome. Now, I've hung around the Hippodrome like a lurch, and I can tell you all the different types of folks I see that walk through there. Like, you have your shitty amateur film type people. There's a lot of things that come through the Hippodrome. The only real thing that I know that's always at the Hippodrome is, what is that? Is it a Tuna Christmas, or is that Ocala? I think it's Ocala. Maybe, I think it's the Hippodrome.
Same thing.
A Tuna Christmas Carol. Everything that was built before will be built again. If you destroy it, someone's gonna build something else in its place that represents the same goddamn thing. So you know what, kids? Don't change. They tell you, oh, you smoke too much. Oh, you drink too much. Oh, you fuck too much. Well, you know what? Love that shit.